Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome on back to the channel. I hope that you are all doing well, having a great day out there. Today, we are diving into a little animal magic. That's the name of the album, the second album from the Blow Monkeys. We're listening to it, released in 1986. We're going to listen to this track, Burn the Rich. And I got a little something right here for you. Oh, you didn't know I had the album, right? I have that back in my collection there. Haven't dived into it yet. I'm kind of slacking on certain areas, but we are listening to this track nonetheless. This was suggested and sponsored by Canute. So Canute, thank you so much for the recommendation. Thank you so much for the suggestion. Can you hear? Liam is going absolutely bonkers back there in the best way possible. He's just having a ball. He's been like just having a ball. He's laughing quite a bit. I'll show you a quick. No, we're just playing with him. We're just playing with him. Probably can't hear, but he's going off. Anyways, that's what I was literally just doing before now. But now, let's go ahead and listen to the song. We'll discuss it a little bit after. Hope you're all doing well. I'm pulling it up after full. It's loading. Here we go. Wasn't expecting a Western tone. Not the sound I was expecting from the album. I like their use of country melodies. Some great tunes. Depth of the bass. bar piano. So I gotta tell you, based off the album cover, I was not expecting that sound from the band. Based off of anything, I'm not expecting. Can you guys hear Liam just like laughing it up back there? I wasn't expecting this sound. What was I expecting if I'm looking at the album cover? Like something smoother. Like a it's just the first like sound that comes to my mind, like Duran Duran, like something like of that nature. I wasn't expecting like a kind of country-esque, at least in notation and melody, kind of sound from the guitar. The vocals, all right. So lead vocalist there is going to be Dr. Robert. Is there a doctor here? There is, Mr. Robert. I would like to hear another song with his vocals. And it's nothing about disliking it. No, I like this. It's because there's variety in his voice. The way he sings in this track, he's kind of swooning alongside with the music in almost a drunken brawl kind of way. Like he's just getting pushed around. He's not doing the brawling. He's just getting pushed around in the brawl. And like he's just singing amongst this atmosphere, the country vibe, the bar piano. You hear piano on here performed by Peter Wilson, handling that and backing vocals. And so like he's just kind of getting tossed around with it. But then there's moments in there where he shows a little bit more of a smoothness, and he kind of has in my opinion, a unique voice. He brings a certain tone of grit into the sound at certain moments during the song. Like he kind of not growls like a death metal way, but he does insert a certain kind of growl. But then around 3 minutes, I made sure I took note of when it happened. 3 minutes and not like 5 seconds or so. I like the way he sings Snow. Okay, that was really nice. And a nice contrast and difference between that growly kind of sound he brought in at certain moments and then that clean, passionate yell. And not his voice. I'm not saying his voice sounds like who I'm going to mention, but in a way, his delivery, the way he pushed it forward, kind of reminded me of Morrissey a little bit. Just a little bit. And so I'd like to hear another song because I'm curious, what else can he do? That's where my mind goes. I want to know what else he can do. This was good, completely unexpected, but it leaves me curious. Basically, is the best way to leave that. I like how the depth of the bass in the track as well. The bass being performed by Mick Anchor. He's playing double bass actually on here, which actually lends itself to that deeper sound in certain notes and certain resonances. So that completely makes sense. And then Dr. Robert as well as playing the guitar that we hear throughout this track. This was a cool song. I thought that this note, when he sang this, was just as a standout moment though. This was clean. And the way he brings it right back down to that little warble, that little vibrato there. Tasty. Do you hear this, kid? Don't be put off or dispossessed by the constant clawing of angels. By the giveaway price of your birthright, you will never savor the fruits of your labor. Back in the rain, the city weeps a private pain. You are taught to respect the worst in this world. From the day you were born, you were always going to be a time bomb. It's kind of interesting. From the day you were born, you were always going to be a time bomb, and you were taught to respect the worst in this world. Who are you taught to respect, and who are the worst in the world? Don't be put off or dispossessed by the constant clawing of angels, always clawing to get something, by the giveaway price of your birthright. Don't be put off by these things. It's almost like harsh words, but like a harsh reality, a wake-up call to, you could say, almost to like a child, like, or someone that's just growing up. Like, Don't be put off by the harsh realities of life, because there's going to be hard times. There's going to be people try to take advantage of you. Things aren't perhaps as idyllic as they seem when you're younger. And as you grow up, you realize, oh, the world is a little bit more imperfect. What have I got to hide? You're saying burn the rich. You're saying burn the rich. A bullet in the brain, never done any harm, you claim. But you will never savor the fruits of your labor. These days the children are old before their time. So am I. Like they're made to be older before their time. They're perhaps exposed to things in the world before, so to speak, they're supposed to be. You know your place ain't in the ditch. So burn, 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 burn. You know your place ain't in the ditch. You know your place ain't in the ditch. Which kind of perhaps relates, a bullet in the brain, never done any harm, you claim. Like, don't give up. For as unfair and misaligned as the world may seem to be in many ways, and is in many ways, for as hopeless as certain situations are, your place is not 6 feet under. Your place is not in the ditch. Your place is not to give up, whatever scenario or state that might be. Your place is to fight back and, in a sense, burn the rich, to fight back, push forward, progress, etc., etc. That's what I'm reading into when I read this. And he once again, these are harsh truths that he's saying. He says, you will never savor the fruits of your labor. You plant seeds today for children, grandchildren, generations past, not even your children, just the future. You plant seeds today for the future to be able to reap that fruit. There's a saying. There's a specific saying about that. Like, is it like, is the phrase old men plant trees for shade they will never sit in? There's a phrase there's something like that. Let me find it. Let me find that. Let me use my Google thing. The phrase men plant trees for shade they will never sit in. It's something like that. Okay, it's a possible Greek proverb. It says, a society grows great when old men plant trees in whose shade they know they shall never sit. Okay, I knew it was something like that about trees and shade and leaves and fruit and such, but I think that's the heart of the track, and I like that. And the repeated chorus of what have I got to hide? He has nothing to hold back. He's trying to really get this truth into this person that has the whole future ahead of them, this youth that has the whole future ahead of them there. That's cool. That's a really nice track. I'm curious as to know maybe a little bit more about the band. Let me know what you guys think, of course, in the comments below. As always, I appreciate you joining me here. Canute, thank you so much for the recommendation and for the support. Just hit the microphone. Hope that wasn't loud in the microphone, as some people are loud, having a great time back there. Anyways, enjoy the rest of your day. Please come back tomorrow, and I will see you all later. Bye, guys.